Welcome to the Armand Wiggins Show, where it's a lot going on. We discuss music, drama, celebrity gossip, pop culture, and everything in the entertainment world.
That's how we already know.
Stay tuned right here as we spill the tea, sip some tea, all raw for your enjoyment. Now grab your cup and buckle up.
Ooh. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armand, and we are live in the studio and back again with another video. Welcome, everybody. I'm having a great day today. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day on this. What's today? Is it hump day? It's Wednesday? All right. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. It's Wednesday, and we are going to get into some things. It's a lot of information. And honestly, quite frankly, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So if y'all thought I knew what was going on, I don't. So together today, I'm hoping that we can make sense of the topic at hand. Okay? So, but before we get into everything, I want to say hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing usually breaks down. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay, the call-in lines will be open. The number is 563-999-3658. If there are any technical difficulties throughout the live, if you have my personal number, moderators, or let me know, because at all times I will not be able to look at the comment board. And so I just want to make sure we have a stream that's very smooth, because we've been having some internet issues. I don't know why, but we've been having some service issues, so we want to make sure. And then we're streaming on Facebook, and we're streaming on Blog Talk Radio, and we're also streaming live here on YouTube. Okay, so let's get into it. Before we get started, I want to make sure my friends over on Facebook are getting into some things with us. We got to make sure that we're getting into some things on all platforms. Okay. Maybe our Facebook is, let's see. All right. So let's get into some things. I'm not really sure what's going over there on the Facebook. It looks like it's some bullshit going on down over there. But we are going to continue here live on YouTube. Let me see something really quick. See what's actually going down. All right, so we good. All right. Let's bust it down. All right, so Blueface the rapper, somebody said I'm new. I seen that.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Welcome. Okay, so the rapper Blueface, you guys. If you guys don't know, the Blueface is the rapper. He does that song, Bust Down, Tatiana, Bust Down, Tatiana, and back that shit up. On a gain in, back that shit up. On a gain in, back that, okay, so he sings that song, right? I guess I probably should have had like a photo of him or some sort. Maybe I should do that right now. Let me just grab a quick photo of Blueface. And we got time. Y'all got time? All right. I just want to make sure y'all got time, because some of you niggas be like, Armand, hurry the hell up. No, we got a little time. So I'm going to see if I can pull the picture up of Blueface and his mammy and his sister. Okay. So this is Blueface, and that's his sister and his mother. Okay. So long story short, Blueface is a rapper, and who you see here is his mother and his sister, whom he took to the BET Awards with them just 2 weeks ago. So everything was, I could imagine copacetic. Everything was great. The relationship was fantastic until recently. So what people are alleging is that the mom, Blueface allegedly sent for the sister to come down to LA to visit, and told her to move from Atlanta and come down to LA and, live out in LA. So to me, it seems as though they were a close-knit family. He obviously loved his family. They have several pictures together. They were at the beach. He took them on the red carpet. And so he was there. So everything was great. They're saying that he wanted the daughter to come down. Wanted the sister to come down and live there, leave Atlanta. So she sold all her stuff. And so she came down to LA. And then this is when it gets foggy. She said she was visiting. And then I guess they were in the house, in his house. It was his mom and his sister. And I guess Blueface was there with his two girlfriends. And I guess they didn't want to speak to the mom or something along those lines. And then the sister said she didn't like her. And then all hell breaks loose. Now, it's a bunch of different footage. Like you got the mom that went live on her Instagram. Then you got Blueface with surveillance camera showing a piece of his side of the story. Now, Blueface is saying that, the mom got tired of the sister freeloading off of her. So the mom sent the sister out to California to try to freeload off of Blueface. And Blueface is like, no, I don't want you freeloading off me. And then they were being disrespectful in the home. So the mom got put out and the daughter and the sister got put out. Now, to me, none of the stories are very, 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 very clear. Okay. But what we're going to do before we dive into it, I want you guys to, let's look at the pieces of the puzzle. Let's get into the tea of what we have so far, and then we'll do we'll try to break it down and see what's really going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the fight of when they were getting kicked out, and the mom was streaming this on Instagram Live. Okay, now you will see the daughter pull out. The sister went and grabbed a knife. So I don't think that was okay at all, but we'll get into my thoughts after we go through all the tea. All right. So I don't know how YouTube is going to do with the censorship of this. So if the video just cuts out or something, I'll apologize and we'll come back. All right. So let's get into it. It's about 4 minutes, this whole little situation, because I had to just record it how it was. Because honestly, I wasn't going to talk about this shit. So I'm like, wow, this shit is really going crazy. So, all right, let's get into it.
Johnny. No, come down here, Johnny. Johnny's, come down here. Johnny's, come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Since you big bad ball, come downstairs. Come down here. Since you big bad ball, come downstairs. No. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Push me again, I'm gonna start breaking shit. Go out. We gonna wait for the cops. We gonna wait for the cops. Fuck up, I ain't touching. Fuck up, I ain't touch you, I ain't disrespect you. So we gonna wait for the cops since you hit girls today. You gonna go to jail. This is why I'm still here, bro. She didn't touch you. Didn't do shit. She didn't touch you. All I said was, no, I'm finna go upstairs and beat his whole ass. Oh, God. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause, bro. This is his mother stuff getting thrown out right here. This is how this what y'all paying for. This what y'all paying for right here, Blueface. Y'all paying for this. This who y'all supporting. This who y'all supporting. My finger hurt, bro. And this has to burn you. Don't with that knife. I swear to God, you will not leave this house alive, bro. Joe, come down here, Johnny. Fuck up, I ain't touching. You mad because they say hello to you? What the fuck do you? Y'all was my girlfriend. You just a LA nigga for real. Why the fuck would we want to get burnt? It's called respect. Nigga, I did some bad shit. I can hold you. You think you know her? Let's go. We gonna wait for the police to come. Since you hit girls now. We gonna wait for the police to come. First of all, what did I do? I'm getting him off of you and I get body slammed. If I didn't have anybody chained, he would have choked me and threw me out the house. I'm getting him off of you. Don't touch me till the cops get here. That's how you treat your family. Don't touch me till the cops get here. Why something bitch you dumb motherfucker? I want to break everything in this bitch on top. I'm feeling on there and start to shit. You gonna fight, you stupid ass bitch. Let's go. Then you gonna give you a reason about 5 seconds. Let's go. Give me a reason. The bitch all here for a reason, dumb bitch. You an idiot. No, we ain't going down there, bitch. You mad because they said this is what Blueface Bleed Him does for his 2 new bitches. This is what what he did. He mad because we don't know. We still gonna pray for him. Blueface bleed him, just threw his mother outside. We're gonna pray for you, John. He threw his mother outside. I got these. Let's see. There you go, right there. We gonna still pray for you. He threw his mommy outside.
I used to think it was the other person, but it's really y'all.
You're right.
Every time. Tony, your last man, the next.
He throwing us out because we don't like his new bitch, Andrea. Because she don't know how to say hello.
Because she don't know how to say hello.
So when I see her, she gonna get her ass beat.
So bad.
John, we don't want your bumped out dick, baby. We don't want your bumped out dick. This is what Blueface. So when you wake up and your dick is bumped out, let me know. So this is my mom. He just threw my mom outside.
Johnny, don't put me on camera.
This is what y'all can see. He didn't move. He's still in the same
Don't put
house.
me on camera.
This is the same house. This is for Andrea, because Jaden would never. Jaden would never. Jaden got a little more class.
Love you. Take care of yourself.
Did you get all my stuff out of the room? We came here to visit. And he threw us out because we don't like Andrea. I tried to welcome the bitch. I tried to. So when you wake up.
Y'all looking cute today or what? Ooh. Y'all looking cute today or what? Look, PSA. These ain't my hoes. These my girlfriends. Committed relationship. You committed? You committed?
Okay. So, mind you, I have thoughts on that, but we got to keep going, and then we will break it down. But just to give a little tidbit, it does sound like the girls wasn't being, those girls were being rude, like they didn't want to speak, because you could even hear him say something along the lines, you mad because they didn't want to speak? And if I'm the sister, I'm going to be real with you. Bitch, you're going to speak to my mother. Like, don't throw shade at my mother. But then it also goes to the point of whatever Blueface is telling those girls about his mother, whatever he has said about his mother or his family to those girls, they felt like they didn't have to respect his mother. Also, I don't know, towards the end, if you could listen to it, it sounded like the Blueface was like saying something about his mom and different men that she was with. So it sounds like, you know, he may have some animosity towards her for other men that he has had and she has had in his life. And so, but we'll get into it a little bit more. I just want you guys to maybe marinate on that. So he obviously felt some type of way that they went live and posted all that stuff, and so they were going back and forth on Instagram, in between the Instagram stories, right? So Blueface pretty much hold on, that's not what I need. Hold on. Let me turn this one off real quick. Okay. So he pretty much says, since they want to go viral so bad, this is the real story. My mom got tired of my broke ass sister freeloading at her house. So she brought her to mine, and I wasn't going for it. I already got her an apartment. Guess that wasn't enough. She want my car. She want me to buy her a car. She want me to buy her a car off the lot and some more stuff. I was homeless in my own car for years, and ain't nobody want to let me stay at their house. I had to thug it out, but I see my fans ain't real fans. Y'all turn like corners. Fuck all y'all, you fake ass fans. That's why I'm in it for the money. So now at this point, he's mad at the fans too. So Blueface is like, fuck you, fuck the fans, fuck everybody. Okay? And then the sister writes, you only got clout because of mommy, stupid. How you think you got here? How you think you got here? Saddest thing is she paid all those studio sessions when you was living in your car. She deserves all the clout. Run shit up. This is the mom's Instagram. All of those football camps and trainer, she's been breeding you since birth. Meanwhile, she penny pinching. Fuck a Blueface. I want Jonathan back. I'd rather us be broke again. Fuck being quiet. I'm hot. Mom's visiting and I'm waiting for my apartment that's ready tomorrow. Ain't no freeloading, period. Everything you see me do, I did it for myself. Sad what a bitch can do to a nigga head. She must suck some mean dick. Okay? That's what the sister wrote. Okay? Now, I'm trying to see if this is okay. So then the mom comes back. And then the mom takes to her Instagram. And she writes, these are my children, and I brought them in this world, and I'll take them out. You will respect me, rich or poor. I sacrificed my life for them to be who they are, and they better not ever forget it. My son has never disrespected me or any adult as long as he's been on this earth. There's not a teacher, coach, principal, family member, or anyone else who can or who will testify that he has ever. The person I exposed is Mr. Blueface. That was not my son, and I made sure he knew it. Whoever is creating this monster was put on notice that I'll put the whole situation on blast to protect my son. My children know that I would die for them without blinking, and I needed whomever is testing him or me to know it. I deeply regret pushing Blueface to anger, but I refuse to allow him to destroy my son, Jonathan. This was not about money or me trying to control his house, because if I see the devil coming in you, you can best believe I'm going to be right behind her. To all those who have prayed for us collectively, I felt your prayers, and it did give me strength and courage. Please continue to pray for my baby, because at the end of the day, that's who he is and will always be. Period. Okay, then this was interesting. Someone commented and said, he's not obligated to give y'all shit. Y'all already mad because he wouldn't let your daughter have his car. And the mom said, well, girl, that is a piece of the video. She sold all of her stuff in Atlanta because her brother told her to come move to LA. Stay out of grown folks' comments. He knew what he did. Okay, so the video that he's referring to is this video. So now the next video I'm going to show you is the Blueface surveillance video. Alluding to the daughter. I mean, I really can't make it out, but we'll listen closely. It sounds like the sister wants his car, and it sounds like there was an altercation between one of the Hispanic or the white women that were on the property. So let's get into it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, hold on. I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh, by the way, just for shits and giggles, this is what the sister posted on her Instagram page.
Stupid.
So it looks like she's looking for a little bit of a clout deal. But anywho, okay, let me see if I can get this. Okay. Oh, dang. Hold on. Dang it. I'm going to have to redo it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me bring it back. Hold on. I got to upload this real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. You know, it be like it to try me sometimes. I don't be knowing why. All right. Let's see if it goes through.
You couldn't get any car to fucking keys when we got here. I don't have keys. Yes, you do. You got a car outside, but you told her to take it to the lot. Did you not?
I didn't tell her nothing.
Yes, you fucking did. I heard you.
I told her when she got here, I'm gonna have a place for her to stay.
Stop it. Stop talking to me.
No, I'm already being.
I'm already. Speak, Taylor, when we walked in here. I don't need you to take up for nobody now. Just go back in the fucking room. Yeah. Let him do what he doing. You should teach her.
Okay. Okay. So, child, it sounded like that he was supposed to be taking somebody to the lot and somebody got hot that they didn't go to the lot. Is it, if you ask me. So I'm not really sure. But again, that's only a piece of the video, and that's a video to defend his character and to his side. To me, what this sounds like is everybody's a little frustrated, okay? It sounds like the mom wanted to be recognized and respected. It sounds like Blueface really, he loves his mom, but he has a little resentment towards his mom because he felt like he got it on his own, and he feels as though, at the end of the day, if my two girlfriends don't want to speak to you, they don't have to speak to you. The sister seems ratchet as hell, ghetto-y motherfucker. And she seemed like the type that will go the fuck off and will try to fight. She went and pulled the knife and tried to go stab one of those girls. That was ridiculous. She seems like she's very hot-headed. She's breaking shit. And she does feel as though, to me, she does strike me as a person that, listen, if you told her you was going to do something and you didn't do nothing for her, she's going to come in there and be very confrontational. And the mom and the sister, they also give me the vibe that because the women were not black, they kind of felt like, bitch, who are you? This is my brother. It is what it is, bitch. And we running shit. And he probably told them, yo, chill. This is my house. And then they probably got smart. And he probably told them, listen, if you're going to get smart in my house, you're going to have to get the fuck out. And they didn't like it. And the mom went live. There should have been no reason why the mom was going live. That was some bullshit. If my mama ever went live on me like that, we would be done. You know what I'm saying? And it also goes to show that, listen, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how close you are to your family, this, that, or the third, you can't trust anybody because money and success, fame changes everybody. I don't care what nobody says. Everybody needs to be on paperwork, especially family members that you have not had the closest relationship. Now watch this. You can love them, but if you know that there's some resentment on either side, you know what I mean? Paperwork and legalese need to be taken care of. It's obvious that they love each other to a certain degree, but they're not, there's some hurt there. There's some hurt there. And I feel like Blueface, he probably felt like he wasn't being supported while he was coming up. And he finally got there. He got a little bit of the big head. And at the same time, his family and mom finally was like, they start to see the light, like, wow, you're a celebrity. Wow, oh, my son. And Blueface is probably like, well, girl, where was that when I was sleeping in my car? Although he did give his mom $10,000, but it stops. It does have to stop at some point, especially if he feels as though, listen, I gave you what I gave you because you're my mother. But at the end of the day, deep down, really deep down, I know you didn't really support me. You really didn't fuck with me. But because you're my mother, I'm going to give you this. Because a lot of the times, not for nothing, when you have a creative dream and you have a dream of being a creator, I don't care. I've experienced it in my personal life from your family. Sometimes they don't believe in the vision. They don't see the vision. They don't encourage the vision until the vision starts making money, until you can't ignore that it's actually happening. Then everybody starts to come around full circle. But you never really forget that everybody wasn't fully there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you do for them, but in the back of your mind, like, bitch, you really didn't think that I was going to make it. So there is a line that gets drawn. Now, some will say the mom has been supporting. Some say the mom hasn't. I think there was a football player. I don't have that receipt, so I'm just going to say allegedly because I didn't see it. I was told this by third-party information. Now, allegedly, there was a man that came out that used to play on football with Blueface, and they said that they never knew until recently that he had a mother or something along those lines. Like, they had never seen her at any of the games, never had seen her at any of the practices. I don't know how true that is. I heard that from somewhere, but they didn't provide a receipt on it. But that's what I heard. Now, whether the mom has been supported or not, I do think it's something interesting about church people, okay? Because this is where the religious stuff gets tricky for me. Because church people have this weird way of using God and spirituality to do fuck shit for their own personal gain. So she goes and says she wasn't exposing her son, Jonathan. She was exposing Blueface. And when the devil is around, she'll be right behind the devil and she's praying for her son. Listen, bitch, you didn't have to go on live to expose him because you knew Blueface is your son, okay? Blueface is your son, and you know that this shit was going to be all over the goddamn blogs. Don't bring God into this. Do not do that. It's church people like you that make people like me be like, fuck that, fuck the church, because all y'all is full of shit. Do not bring God into this. You knew what you were doing. You knew exactly what the fuck you was doing. Do not bring God into this when you got your daughter over here talking about you gonna whoop that bitch ass. And I even think the mama said that she was gonna whoop that bitch ass. So don't bring God into this, ma'am, when y'all both talking about whooping a bitch ass. Don't do that. Do not do that shit. I hate when they do that shit. They try to bring God into it so they can do some fuck shit. Do not do that. That's exactly what she did. But I just want to point out, Blueface did show. Listen, but it's obviously he obviously cares for his family because I want to make it clear. He brought him on the red carpet for the BET Awards. He didn't have to do that. Here's an older video of him giving the mom some cash.
How much you got?
I don't know. It's a whole lot.
That's 10 bands right there.
It's 10 something.
10,000. All blue faces.
Take me to the airport. I'm going to the Bahamas.
10 piece, no biscuit.
Listen, at the end of the day, he gave her $10,000. He gave her what he gave her. He gave her something, and he's allowing her to be in conversations and in places that she's never been before. So if anything, they need to respect his place. But on the flip side, Blueface, you and your two Armenian, Hispanic, whatever bitches they are, you should make sure that your bitches respect your mother. That's your mother and your sister. You get what I'm saying? You don't ever put no females over your family if they're not being respectful. But again, I don't feel like those girls were being disrespectful because just out of just being plain rude. I feel like they felt like they could. Because whatever Blueface has told them about his mother and his sister, they didn't feel like they had to respect his mother and his sister. Mainly his mother, though, because that was why the issue was there. Because allegedly, they didn't respect the mother and speak to her. But that comes from the top. So that comes from whatever Blueface has said about his mother to those women. Okay? Listen, if you're on the line, we're about to open up the lines. Listen, I want you guys to send this live to Blueface on Instagram and send this live to the mother and the sister. Let's see if we can get them to call in. Okay? All right. Let's take a couple of calls. The number is 563-999-3658. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we have a private caller live on the air. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Yes. What's going on?
Yeah. So I just want to say this is more of a message to his two girlfriends. You know, you gotta make sure how a man treats his mother and his sister, because you gotta pay attention to his character. Because if his character is messed up, then how do you expect him to ever treat you right? Right?
Mm-hmm. That's very
And
true.
also, can I say one more thing? Because I know
Yes.
that you be trying to. You hung up on me yesterday.
Yes, because you're going to, if you listen, ma'am, you're going to get hung up on again if you start wasting my time, and you will not be allowed to call in because you cannot keep taking it off a topic. Okay, so if you're going to stay on
I didn't
topic,
get off the top.
okay. Well, what do you have to say?
Blueface is just like you, disrespect women,
Okay,
and I hope the show gets that down. Goodbye.
okay. Bye, ma'am. But she's not allowed to call back. That bitch, bitch, you can only call back when you go take a reading class, do a speaking class. Stupid.
Stupid.
We only speak English, not retardation at this motherfucker. Okay. Next caller. Um, 415-6394. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, that last caller was a clown. But but I think that the sister is wrong in this situation, just because you can hear her say like, just because I'm gonna be petty just because, and go like basically go at Blueface's new girlfriend. So just because she didn't get what she wanted. Then the new girlfriend did post on Twitter saying basically like, y'all gonna believe whatever y'all want. Bitch can't even shower in peace without thinking I'm rude. So, and based off that tweet, I don't think like the girl actually had interaction with the sister when she came in the house. She's probably in the shower, and just because they was upstairs, not basically like, being all in her face or whatever. She just took it out. She just tried to take it out on Blueface girlfriends, because that's probably like, that's gonna get to him, like being petty, get to him and stuff like that. Because why do you have a problem with the new girlfriend when you post her on Twitter talking about, oh, welcome to the family?
Yes, I think you're
on
right.
Instagram talking about welcome to the family.
I think you're right, and I feel like the sister and I feel like the mom and the sister has a bit of entitlement, and the girlfriend probably was in the shower, got out the shower, and just stayed upstairs and felt like, you know what, I don't want to come downstairs, and the sister probably felt like, do you know who we are? We are his sisters. You need to come downstairs, and we're his girlfriend, and we're his sister and his mom. You better come speak to us. And the girlfriends are probably like, I didn't want to come downstairs, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? So, and it seems like the sister could be very confrontational like that. And so can the mother.
Yes. Right, exactly. And I don't think Blueface did anything wrong in the situation. Like, you're not going to come up to my stairs with a knife trying to like, what do you think you was doing?
What are you doing? We're not in the fucking hood. You just thinking you going to go knife a bitch in my house?
Exactly. So yeah, that's just my point, because I've seen other people like trying to put blame on Blueface, but I don't think he was wrong in the situation. And then at the end of it, she throwing rocks at his window. Like, he's rich. Like, what did that do for you? You know what I'm saying? He can easily get that done. So what is she's basically wait to the end. I got something for y'all to the end. Like, she's putting a show for for the fans. Basically, trying to, do whatever she thought she was doing, throwing rocks at his window, like that's going to do anything. Like, so she's really, a petty sister. And I thought that his mom was his manager or something like that. So, it is unfortunate that, that they put that on the internet. Because if you his manager, why would you do that? Regardless if he owned drugs or whatever, you his manager, you should know the type of image that, he needs to portray, and now we're here sitting here talking about it. So it's
Exactly.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
caller.
But that's all I have to say. Thank you, Armand. You're great.
Bye. Let's
Thank
take
you.
another caller. 757-2334. You're live on the air.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, man. This is just, in my opinion, just typical black female fuckery. And after watching the video several times, I don't blame that young man. Am I correct that he joined the gang?
I think he was in the gang. Yeah, I think he's like a Crip or something, one of those thug gangs, you know.
Don't people usually join gangs when they don't have the support that they need at home?
Ma'am, I couldn't tell you. I'm not in no damn gang, but maybe. I think so.
But yeah, that's the usual, thing that happens. And I see a lot of people in the chat talking about, well, he should respect his mother no matter what. No, because they didn't show him respect. And I'm tired of these rules that we have in black homes. And when his sister was saying, well, they didn't say hi, who has to say hi? Who has to jump out of their skin to greet somebody? When has this became a law or a rule? And I also realized in his text, he said, well, my mom made me sleep in his car. So as you were stating, they do have some underlying issues that has not been resolved. But as far as his sister, I mean, he should never let her back into his house and in his life. You break this man's windows out of his house. Now, apparently he didn't call the police on them, because if that was the case, they would be in jail because they damaged his property. According to what she was saying in the video, they couldn't say hi. I feel bad for him, actually, being a mother myself. When you put your kids into a situation where they have to, show you disrespect, that, in my opinion, that means that I failed as a parent. Okay. And, I love your show. I hope I know it will continue to grow.
Absolutely.
And I send all the blessings out to the universe for you, Armand.
Thank you so much. Next caller. Let's take another caller. 916-8749. You're live on the air. What's going on?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. What's going on?
Okay, so in my opinion, after watching all of these videos, I noticed that his mom has like the straighter hair and then his sister has the braids. Now, from the surveillance video in his house, his mom was the one who started throwing things first and started calling him a bitch and saying that,
Was it her? We might have to watch that again. Yeah, she did. She was saying that, huh?
She brings the dress. Yeah, she had the dress on and she had like the straight hair and the sister had the braids. Now she's egging it on, and that's when the sister goes and grabs the knife and comes back, into the camera frame of the other shot by the stairs. So it's like this, the mom egged it on, and then when she went live on her own camera, she pretended to be it's me, my son's kicking me out of the house because he wants to be Blueface. And then it turned into because the girlfriends couldn't say hi, but that wasn't the argument in the beginning. It was about a car. Then it switched over to, the girlfriends can't say hi. So it's a whole bunch of like nonsense, in my opinion. I feel like they're just, trying to feed off of him personally. And that when they weren't getting what they wanted, then it's let me pull this out of my hat and let me make you look bad because I'm not getting what I want.
I think you're right, caller, because like I said, it sounded like the mom was like saying she was going to whoop the bitch ass too.
Yeah, because if you watch the video, she's on live, she's wearing the dress, her hair is straight, and she's walking. She said, I'm going to beat her ass just for no reason. I'm just going to go up there just because, is what she said, just because. Right. And the sister sitting on the couch with the braids.
Well, let's play the surveillance back, caller. Let me put you on mute. I'm going to play that back. Let me play. We're going to play it back for the people that didn't see it.
You couldn't get any car to fucking keys when we got here. I don't have keys. Yes, you do. You got a car outside, but you told her you was taking it to the lot. Did you not?
I didn't tell her nothing.
Yes, you fucking did. I heard you.
I told her when she got here, I'm going to have a place for her to stay.
But stop it. Stop talking.
No, I'm already being...
No,
I'm already...
Speak, man, when we walked in here. I don't need you to take up for nobody now. Just go back in the fucking room.
Yeah,
Okay, so hold on. So what happened was the mom said you said you was gonna get her a fucking car when she got here, and he said no. I said I'm gonna have her a place to stay. And then the girl, I think one of the girlfriends was like, "Well, just stop talking to her like that." And then the mom was like, I don't need you to, don't try to get into it now because you didn't want to even fucking speak when we got here. So we don't need you to talk now. Let him do what he gonna do. So it seemed like the mom and the sister just kind of felt some type of way that it was two other girls in there and they felt like Blueface was giving them the money. Oh. Let's listen again.
You got daddy car to fucking keys when we got here. I don't have a key. Yes, you do. You got a car outside, but you told her you told her to take it to the lot. Did you not?
I didn't tell her nothing.
Yes, you fucking did. I heard you.
I told her when she got here, I'm gonna have a place for her to stay.
But she stop it. Stop. Stop talking to me.
No, I'm already being.
No.
I'm already.
When we walked in here, I don't need you to take up for nobody now. Just go back in the fucking room. Yeah. Let him do what he doing.
Yes, that was the mother. Yeah, I'm with Blueface, I think, a little bit on this one. I'm with Blueface on this one. And then they had a kid there, so somebody got a baby mama at their house. Or maybe that's the sister kid. But listen, that sound like the mama. So let me bring the caller back. Caller, I think you might be right.
Yeah, and the girlfriend, the kid is his. The one girlfriend, Andrea, is his baby mama, and the girl with the short hair, she's the new girlfriend.
Oh, so he got kids? I didn't know he had kids. Okay, so that's his kid.
Yeah, that's his son with Andrea. The girl with the purple in the video, and then the girl with the short hair is the new girlfriend.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Because you hear the sister in the live also say Andrea would never do that because she has a little more respect than the other bitch.
Oh, yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, thank you. Well, we might. Oh, you know what? That was some good insight, Carter. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
I love your show.
Thank you.
Much.
Bye. Yeah, she had came and cleared some things up for us. Okay. Let's take another caller. Area code 323-9490. You live on the air.
What's up, Armand?
What's going on, boo? How are you?
I'm good. I think this is a ghetto ass mess.
You do?
I'm sorry. I just feel like y'all should have never. For one, my mom don't even know how to use Instagram, let alone go live.
Okay.
His mom's a little bit younger, so I mean, I'm gonna give her credit for that. But what I was trying to say to you is, like, on his mom's Instagram, it's a comment on her.
Your call is breaking up.
Go to LA. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Can
yes.
you hear me?
Yep.
But it's a comment on his mom's Instagram that says something like, move to the Midwest or go to LA and live in your car. And then his mom is commenting on that. So I think that's like one of their family members. If it was your choice to move to LA and live in your car, come on now, y'all need to clear that up because y'all making it seem like the mama was making him live in the car.
Right.
Just, I don't know. Something shady, and I feel like it's a ghetto mess.
So that's a post on his Instagram before he was famous, like a long time ago?
No, it's a comment on his mom's Instagram regarding this situation.
Okay.
Like that picture that she put up of all of them when they were younger or whatever, the baby picture that she put. It's a comment under that of her talking to her family about him moving to LA, living in his car. Like, come on now, dog. If that's the case, then why are you trying to make your mama out to seem
like you was just out there living in your car? Right. That's true too. That's why we need to know both sides of the story. That's why, but Instagram is shut down.
It's a ghetto mess.
Yes, Instagram is not working. So we can't get this live over to the damn mama because you know they would have called in. I've been trying to get it to them the whole time, but Instagram is shut down. And her call keep dropping. Okay, let's take another caller. 202-9429. You're live on the air.
Okay, let's take another caller.
Turn me down.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Amon.
Hey, what's going on?
Turn me down. Let me turn you down. Hello?
Please do. Turn me down, or we have to come back. I have to come back to you. You
Okay,
got to
now I
turn me.
can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me because see, I was going to have to come back to you. All right, hello.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I just wanted to say I'm so shocked to get through.
You can hear me because see, I was going to come back to you. All right, hello. What's going on? Okay, I gotta turn you down. You gotta turn that down, ma'am. I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, 929-9667. You're live on the air.
Yo.
What's going on?
I'm chilling on my, but you mad ugly. You whack. Just so it's bullshit.
Okay, thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up.
And you waited 15 minutes to tell me that. Thank you for watching. All right, let's take another caller. Eight 4217. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on today, but you got a lot of haters calling in. This is crazy.
Listen, listen. As long as they wait for me to pick up the line and release them, I'm always in charge. They set and waited 15, 20, 30 minutes, sometime an hour on my shit. So listen, I don't wait on they shit. So I don't bother me, motherfucker. Go ahead.
Okay, so I wasn't calling about the Blueface situation. I love your show, and I've been wanting to tell you this. Can you please go back? I know you want to be professional, with the new intro, but can you please go back to the twerking music, please?
I cannot do that. We have to grow. We have to grow. But listen, we have to stay on topic. I love that. Maybe we can talk about those things in a different kind of live, okay? But this is very topic specific. All right. Thank you, though.
All right.
Bye. Listen, let's stay on topic as much as possible. Or I may not have to, or I may not be able to take any calls anymore if people cannot stay on topic. We have members only ship lives where we have open conversation where you can say what you want to say, but you're going to pay your subscription. You can call, curse me out. You can request as much as you like. In the members only lives, if you would like to become a member, moderators, put those in the chats. Those lives are those open lives, those open discussion lives. We typically do members only, and we slightly do them on Sundays when I'm feeling like it. Those are the type of lives where you can call me and, talk about other bloggers. You can say you hate me. You can, those are more open lives. But when we're topic specific, let's stay focused, people. Okay? All right, 213-0513. You're live on the air.
Hi, Armand. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
Okay, first of all, that first caller, that was some crazy shit. I don't understand what's going on there. And then the person right before the last person, what the hell? Why would anybody, but like you said, if they staying online to do their thing, they do their thing. Okay. So I don't know these people until I came on today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to refresh myself because all this other stuff was all weird. Okay, so the mama went on live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's saying that it's because the devil was up in his house. So
Right.
you want the world to know about that?
Right.
You did that on purpose? Really, Mom? And secondly, what you had first said was, obviously, the ladies had an impression of the mother from whatever he had said to them. Because I know, for me, if I introduce somebody to my mom, I would let them know, okay, this is her name, this is how she likes to be addressed, and this is how you come in my mama, period. Because that's how we respect my mama. But if you don't say that, then these frauds ain't do nothing wrong.
Absolute. No, not at all. I'm here for it. I'm listening.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's really all I had to say. I mean, I think there were a couple of the things, but like I said, so many people said some stupid stuff, I forgot. But, yeah.
It's okay. Thank you, caller.
Thank you, my love.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, for those that are just joining us, before we do this, I think we need to give the callers a break because they are on a little bit of some bullshit. Let's look at the beginning of the video if you guys haven't seen it.
Come down here, Johnny. Joe, come down here, Johnny. Johnny's, come down here. Johnny's, come down here. Andrea, come down here. Come down here. Sit your big daddy ball. Come downstairs. Come down here. Sit your big daddy ball. Come downstairs. Go. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Push me again, I'm gonna start breaking shit. Get out. We gonna wait for the cops. We gonna wait for the cops. Fucker, I ain't touch you. Fucker, I ain't touch you. I ain't disrespect you. So we gonna wait for the cops since you hit girls today. You gonna go to jail. This is why I'm still here, bro. She didn't touch you. Didn't do shit. She didn't touch you. All I said was, no, I'm gonna go upstairs and beat his whole ass. Oh, God. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause, bro. This is his mother's stuff getting thrown out right here. This is how y'all, this what y'all paying for. This what y'all paying for right here, Blueface. Y'all paying for this. This who y'all supporting. This who y'all supporting.
Yo, you go with that knife, I swear to God, you will not leave this house alive, bro.
Joe, come down here, Johnny. Fucker, I ain't touch.
You mad because they say hello to you? What the fuck do you do? That was my girlfriend.
You just a LA nigga for real. Why the fuck would we want to get burned? It's not respect. Nigga, I did some bad shit. I got all you. You think you know her?
Let's go.
We gonna wait for the police to come. Since you hit girls now.
Let's go.
We gonna wait for the police to come. First of all, what did I do? I'm getting him off of you and I get body slammed. If I didn't have anybody chained, he would have choked me and threw me out the house. I'm getting him off of you. Don't touch me till the cops get here. And how you treat your family. Don't touch me till the cops get here. Why something bitch you dumb motherfucker? I wanna break everything in this bitch on top. I've been on there and started to shit. You gonna really go fight, you stupid ass bitch. Let's go. Then you gonna really give you a reason about 5 seconds. Let's go. Give me a reason. Now bitch, all here for a reason, dumb bitch. You an idiot. No, we ain't going down there, bitch. We will.
You mad because they say
This is what Blueface Bleed him does for his 2 new bitches. That's what he did. He mad because we don't know. We still gonna pray for him. Blueface Bleed him just threw his mother outside. I'm gonna pray for you, John. He threw his mother outside. I got these. Let's see. There you go, right there. We gonna still pray for you. He threw his mommy outside.
I used to think it was the other person, but it's really y'all. Every time. Tony, your last man, the next.
He throwing us out because we don't like his new bitch, Andrea. Because she don't know how to say hello.
Because she don't know how to say hello.
So when I see her, she gonna get her ass beat. John, we don't want your bumped out dick, baby. We don't want your bumped out dick. This is what Blueface. So when you wake up and your dick is bumped out, let me know. So this is my mom. He just threw my mom outside. Johnny, don't put me on camera. This is what y'all can see. He didn't move. He's still in the same house. This is the same house. This is for Andrea, because Jaden would never. Jaden would never. Jaden got a little more class. I love you. Take care of yourself. Did you get all my stuff out of the room? We came here to visit. And he threw us out because we don't like Andrea. I tried to welcome the bitch. I tried to. So when you wake up.
Y'all looking cute today or what? Ooh. Y'all looking cute today or what? Look, PSA. These ain't my hoes. These my girlfriends. Committed relationship. You committed? You committed?
Oh my God. So it sounds like the family's a little bit envious of the relationship that he has with the girlfriends. They don't like the girlfriends, and he might have some bumped out dick. I mean, it was just a lot. So we're going to take some more calls. We have a few minutes left. We will be taking super chats to the front. And yeah, let's just start. Where are we at? Let's take this private caller. Private caller, you are live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
So,
I don't, that sound like that same person. I can't do it. 909-0112. You're live on the air.
hey Armand, first of all, let me say you be cracking me up when you be reading those messages, the way you be reading it be hilarious. I feel like Armand ass is a fool. But I'm gonna just tell you like this, Armand. I'm gonna speed it up because I know you got a lot of people. It's myself, it's my brother, my older sister, my mom. He's the only boy. We're all protective over him.
Okay.
I already know how things went down. Now, I don't know the logistics of the car, but I do know when we were younger, me, my sister, my mom, we've had to get at our brother for the little bitches that be, excuse my language, but for the little females that he's dealt with. But one thing I can say is we're close with our brother. So if we ever felt like any of those females were disrespectful, he will check them, not us.
Mm-hmm.
But we wouldn't dare, if my brother had the fame, I guess, as Blueface, we're not about to put him on live. First
No.
of all, if that's the money that y'all talking about,
Right.
that y'all, mad about, why would y'all put him on live to try to, all of this God stuff? Now, granted, I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual, and
Okay.
God don't need your help to expose him. If it's
Right.
time to be exposed, God knows how to do it the way he needs to do it, not with you putting him on blast. That's a family matter. That's not for you to go ahead and put that out there like that. But I don't like how he was tossing their stuff out on the street. That's not cool. You don't ever want to show no little females that, because
Right.
not only will they will disrespect him, that's letting them know that they ain't not too far from it, because he'll do the same thing to their asses.
Especially if he do it to his mom and his sister. Yeah.
Thank you. Just know y'all next. So, and it may have been drugs involved. Who knows? I don't. Besides Buzz Down Tatiana, I don't really know much about Blueface or his family.
Okay.
But I see the wrong on both. I definitely see the wrong on both. I know the sister and the mama, like you said, walked up in there like, first of all, y'all gonna respect us because this is blood over here. That's how they walked in there.
Yes.
I know that.
Yes.
They walked in
You
there
can feel
like
it.
they're the family. Exactly. They're family, and y'all need to show some respect. And they probably, and it could have been them little females, sitting up thinking that they with Blueface, so I ain't got to do nothing. But like you said, they were comfortable enough to not show the respect to the mom and sister. So whatever Blueface is giving them the energy to do that, they felt comfortable to not show no respect. And that was for him to check them like, show mom and sis some respect. But this is his house, and mom and sis got to respect the fact that that's his house.
Absolutely. Thank you for breaking that down for us, caller.
No problem. Thank you, Armand.
Bye.
I watch you. I love you, and I pray that you have many blessings.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Listen, and make sure you guys, if you guys haven't done so right now, please take the time out and to subscribe to the channel. Okay? Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Listen, liking the video goes a long way, people. All right, let's take one more. 347-2633, you're live on the air. Hello? All right, they were not ready. We will do one more. 267-0842, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armand, let me turn you down. I didn't think you was going to take my call.
You know I love you, Armand.
I love you
Well,
too.
anyway, I just wanted. Thanks, Armand. That means a lot to me. I just wanted to say that I really feel like Blueface, he crossed the line. You know,
Okay.
you should never treat your mom like that. You know, his mom and his sister was wrong. I think his sister was, you know, is jealous of Blueface's fame because she was quick to expose him and like call him out. And the, you know, the bumpy dick comment, that was like really like, whoa,
Whoa.
like,
Yeah, right.
you know, like that's your brother. You gonna put him out there like that? And
On live, on
I just feel
Instagram live. Like it would have been better if the mom would just have recorded it on her phone as a regular video and told him, nigga, like, I'll put it out. I mean, I would have respected that even a little bit more. Like she tried to scare him and maybe deleted the video, but she went live.
She went live. That was wrong. That was wrong. And I think he might lose some fans. I mean, I don't really know him like that, but I don't like the way that he treated his mom like that. I can see you doing that to your sister, but your own mother, the woman, and then the sister went and said, like, you know, mom paid for football camp. She paid for studio time, like all the time and energy she put into him to become Blueface. Like, you should never treat mom like that. Like, mom, you tripping. Today ain't the day. But to throw her stuff out there like that, that was crazy and that was foul. And I lost all respect for him from that. That's
Well, you know, for a lot of but for a lot of the fans that said that, you know, Blueface feels like, you know, it's fuck the fans.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah,
well,
he see right here. He says, "Fuck all like you fake ass fans. I'm in this shit strictly for the money."
Oh wow. See, you know what? And that's why he don't need nothing else. So nobody needs to support him or nothing. That's all he's in it for. So why support him? He's a woman beater. And like the last lady said, like if he'll do that to his mom and his sister, what do them chicks think he'll do to them behind closed doors? Or while on camera. He don't give a damn.
Absolutely.
He told his sister she won't, if she's cut or did something, she won't make it out the house alive. Like, the hell?
Well, she should have never pulled that knife up because I would have whooped my sister's ass too, bitch. Don't, you gonna fucking kill somebody in my house? Bitch, like you're not, at some point you got to understand, you know what I mean? You can't, listen, you got to also understand that he's a public figure. So anything you do can and will be used against him, not you. It will be used against him. It will be Blueface sister, Blueface mother, Blueface girlfriend. He will always be the first person named.
Right. You're absolutely right, Armand. And I want to say this real quick. When are you going to drop a video on how Cardi B reacted to the Univision reporter? Because I'm waiting on that.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't really going to talk about it. Is that something that you guys wanted me to talk about? I mean, I kind of agree with her, though. Okay, so I might drop a video on that.
We need that. We need your conversation on that because, yeah, you might agree with Cardi how she reacted, but due to the fact that she's facing a court case for being aggressive, I don't think that was a good look. It wasn't a good look. And then she was talking, almost hit her dad, pushed him out the way, like you're showing how aggressive you are.
Well, side note, I thought it was more funny that the man checked her because he didn't give a fuck who she was. The man that was trying to walk around.
Excuse me. No, you excuse me. Right.
All right, Carla, we got to get out of here. Thank you.
All right, love you, Armand.
Love you too. Bye. All right, listen, if you guys didn't make it on today's episode, you guys always know Super Chats make it to the front, or you can save the number and call in next time, and hopefully you'll be
Thank you for using Blog
lucky
Talk
caller.
Radio. Goodbye.
Oh, God, what a show. So listen, we had a great show tonight. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I probably will do some more videos. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys would like to become a member, you guys can become a member and you can join our exclusive members only lives. If you guys would like to also contribute to our Build a Radio Station GoFundMe fund, the link for that will be in the description below. All right, so with that being said, listen, family should never be going live in the middle of an altercation. That's like if my mother and I, or my partner and I, me and my dad were having an argument and somebody decides to live stream it, the relationship is literally done at that point. I have nothing else for you because that means you will sell me out. It's over. You will sell me out for fame, clout, money, anything. There's no relationship left to be had once you do that. The minute you even threaten to pull your phone out, the fact that you even have that thought to do something like that, my relationship will be done with you. I don't care if you're my partner, my mother, my sister, my best friend. Joke with me and say you're going to expose me. You will be done, because there's a little bit of truth in every joke, and the fact that you could even play like that is the fact that you thought about it. So you got to be very leery in this game, because people will try to sell you out for their own selfish game. And remember, Christians or religious people, please stop using God as a means to do fuck shit. What else was I saying? Good luck to Blueface. Good luck to his mom. Good luck to him. And Blueface, you can't get mad at the fans. It is what it is. You signed up to be a celebrity. It's bullshit that happens every day. Get used to it. We all have to do it. All right, you guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. And until next time, keep that same energy. Stay off alive. And I'll see you soon.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.